Mic check, mic check, mic check. All right, we are getting ready to drop the puck. Warm-ups are over. Egan versus rival Rosemount at Egan West. 0-0, getting started. All right, we are underway. Puck drops back to the Rosemount defenders looking D to D, and they try to throw it up into the neutral zone. Anthony Olson steps forward. It finds Alex Diedrich's stick. He's in the high slot. Chance for a rip. Doesn't quite get through the defense, and Rosemount is breaking out through the neutral zone. It's 2-on-2 matchup coming down their right side. Henry Kramer intercepts, and Reese McKittrick picks it up and sends it the length of the ice. This could be an icing. No, Rosemount will touch up. Alex Diedrich heavy on the forecheck, disrupts the play. Rosemount looking for the breakout, finds their winger at the half wall. Mason steps in, squirts over the blue line. We're going to have an offsides call, face off in the neutral zone. Good first shift from the Cats. Looking like the same lineup as yesterday. Dauphiné, Montpettit, and Revland up front. Andrew Bonin and Mason Smith in back. And the puck is dropped. Dauphiné wins it back to Mason Smith, who falls to a knee. Rosemount trying to push it through the neutral. Doesn't quite get there. Intercepted. They come all the way back. They're looking D to D. Mason Smith intercepts, sends it up, finds Bonin with plenty of room. Oh, he misses high left. Puck at the half wall. Oh, the net is dislodged, so we've got a whistle here. It'll be a face-off, probably on the right side in the offensive zone. Refs are working the net. That's probably as good as it's going to get. Fresh skaters out there. Looks like Revac, Riley Walker, and Murray Gear up front. Anthony Olson and Henry Kramer in back. It's a battle behind the net. Puck is loose. Looks like Murray emerges with it, but it's the battle behind the net. Poke check comes out beyond the blue line. Anthony will throw it back in to get the offsides. And we're going to change it right up. Looks like both coaches have a short shift mentality today. New line, Leo Palin, Alex Diedrich, Reese McKittrick up front. Olson and Kramer in back. Puck is dropped. Still a battle at the dot. Alex Diedrich comes away with the puck in the neutral zone, tries to push it over the blue line. Olson's got it, sends it across to Reese. Reese finds his way, first man there in the neutral zone. Here comes the Irish into the offensive zone. A very questionable penalty coming up here. Looked like a slashing call. I'm not sure if it was the trip or the slash, but it was sketchy nonetheless. Alex Diedrich in the box. Looks like we got Dave Dauphiné, Archie Montpettit, Andrew Bonin, and Mason Smith on the penalty kill. Puck is one off to the side. Puck loose in the high slot. Dangerous look for the Wildcats. Rosemount sends it out. Flows through the high slot. They look D to D. Dauphiné might be the first to it. Sends it up. Archie Montpettit has it. It's 1-on-2. Finds the spot. His shot goes wide left. And here comes Rosemount the other way. Long pass. That'll be a nice. And the puck comes back down to the offensive zone. Going to change out these PK squad. Looks like Henry and Anthony in back. Cooper and Riley up front. Cooper moves to the inside wing. Riley wins it right to where Cooper just was. Riley with a great back check. Pushes it through. Turns over to Rosemount in the neutral zone. Henry Kramer disrupts. Rosemount trying to find their skates. Anthony looking to get it out. Tries to push it up the boards. Doesn't quite get past. Henry Kramer goes back to pick it up. We are back at full strength again. And it's out of the zone. Riley Walker pushing it. No icing, so it's a heavy forecheck game. Rosemount swings around their own net, and Griffin Revac intercepts the clearing attempt. He's got room behind, sends it in front. Oh, nobody home. Oh, it finds Mason Smith, rips a shot, rebound, goes wide to the right. Revac steps to the back check. Bonin holds the line, back down to Griffin, who pushes it into the corner. Griffin has possession, he's getting tangled up with the Rosemount defender, sends it in front. Oh, Bonin has a shot, deflected off a defender and wide of the net. Puck comes up the corner, Mason Smith has it, he unleashes again, sends it into the crease, no one is home. Riley Walker there to disrupt. Andrew Bonin holds the zone, and he elects to throw it deep. Rosemount has some room, they set it up. Andrew Bonin interrupts again. Murray Gear throws it towards the net, it's blocked by a defender. Puck is at the blue line, Wildcats hold. Rosemount just sending it kind of blindly down the ice. This will be an icing call. All right, we're going to get two new defenders out, and we got a fresh line up front. This is the Palin, Diedrich, McKittrick line, Olsen and Kramer in back. Puck is dropped, one backwards to the Rosemount defender, who tries to throw it up the half wall. It's a foot race down. Yeah, that'll be a penalty. All right, Henry Kramer emerges around. He's got plenty of room. He's just, no one's stopping him. How about another penalty? Refs are talking about it. Looks like we might have two penalties here. I saw two hand motion. Oh, it looks like they're calling only the hook. All right, Dauphin, Montpettit, and Revland up front. Bonin and Smith in back. Face off in the offensive zone. Dauphin wins it over to the side. Trickles back to the Rosemount defender. Archie's on the forecheck. Rosemount sends it up the half wall. Bonin pinches and sends it back down to Archie. And the puck squirts all the way out. Mason read the play. He's got plenty of room. No ice here. He throws it deep. Dauphin is the first one to it. Good step. Bonin has some room. Throws it towards the net. Lost in some skates. Archie has it. Throws it to the middle. Oh, Revlin on the loose puck. Had a backdoor chance. Didn't quite find its target at the very end. Good pressure from the Wildcats. If we keep this up, this one's going to go our way. Face off in the offensive zone. Revac, Walker, and Gear up front. Riley battles with it. It drifts back to the Wildcat defense. Kramer sends it into the corner. Riley reverses, looking for the centering pass. No one's there. A lone Rosemount player is escaping. Riley recovers the puck, and he flips it around the boards. It's out of the zone. Revac is pressuring. And now here, Rosemount comes the other direction. They send it too deep, though. Kramer picks it up. He's got plenty of room. Intercepted at the half wall. Olsen chases it around. He's got some time. Tries to send it up the wall, but it rolls off the stick. Revac is there to help. Puck swings all the way back. Revac drops back to the D spot to help out in the corner. It's a 2-on-2 battle. And it looks like Kramer emerges with the puck. Murray Gear headmans it. Great pass to Riley Walker. It's 1-on-4. He's got guys closing in on every side. Riley ends up with it in the corner. Banged off his stick, and now Rosemount is emerging the other way. Their breakout is disrupted. Reese McKittrick disrupts, and it finds Alex Diedrich's stick. He's got some room. Oh, last minute poke check. Reese sends it down to the corner. Leo Palin sends it to the middle. No one is home. Palin is there, sends it out to the point. Reese McKittrick has it, gives it to Mason Smith, who goes across D to Bonin. Bonin's going to throw it down, and it gets intercepted by the Rosemount defender, but he holds the line and throws it back in. All right, it's out past the blue line, so they have to reset. Mason Smith's got room, and he gets a shot off. All wraparound from McKittrick, doesn't quite get there. The Rosemount goalie slides over in time for the stop. Great shift, good pressure from the Wildcats on that shift. Looks like we got the Dauphiné, Montpettit, Revlin lined out. Montpettit chases it into the corner. He chases him around behind the net. Cooper steps to, looking for the poke check. Rosemount manages the breakout pass. They get past one defender. There's an open man trailing, but the pass is too far in front of him. Sends it all the way across. Dauphiné chases it into the corner on the forecheck. And Anthony Olson emerges with it, skating through the neutral zone. Now Cooper has it. Oh, and they enter just offside at the blue line. Good hard short shift for the Wildcats. Walker Revac gear up. Oh, puck finds a Rosemount stick. Shot goes wide left. Looks like Kramer chases it into the corner. And it's out of the zone now, into the neutral. Rosemount tries to push it all the way deep. And Wildcats push it all the way down into the zone. Rosemount picks it up, takes it back down around their own net. Ooh, intercepted by Revac. Good hand-eye coordination there. Rosemount tries to get the breakout going, interrupted at the half wall. Griffin Revac, has some room at the front. Trying for that centering pass, doesn't quite get there. Murray steps to, and now here comes Rosemount on the breakout. Oh, lost at the Zamboni door ice. Henry looks across to Griffin Revac, who sees some open space. Tries to send something back to the center, but Wildcats caught in a change. No one was home. McKittrick takes possession, sends it to the middle. It's bouncing off a skate. Mason is on it, tries to go for the stick lift, and he emerges with the puck. He reverses, and now he's got plenty of room. He's got McKittrick on the far side. Oh, doesn't get past the blue line. Diedrich steps to. Oh, dangerous in the high slot, but the Rosemount shot is wide left. McKittrick chases into the corner, and Mickey stones him on the right side post. Some potentially tricky play from the Rosemount Irish. Faceoff will be to the right side of goalie Mickey Boughton. Looks like we have the Diedrich McKittrick Palin line out. Henry Kramer gets it in the corner, sends it up the boards, looking for the breakout. Doesn't quite get there. Puck is kind of bouncing around in front of the net in the high slot. No one really has possession. It's lost in skates. Comes out to the point. A Rosemount defender sends it down to the corner. Anthony reverses on his man, but then loses the puck in his skates. Centering pass is blocked. Henry Kramer has it, and he flips it up and out of the zone, but this will be an icing call. Puck's going to come all the way back to the defensive zone. Looks like we're going to get a fresh 10 skaters on the ice. Mason Smith, Andrew Bonin in back, Dauphiné, Montpettit, and Revlin here. Mason has some time, looking for the breakout, and he decides to stick handle. It gets past the blue line. Rosemount throws it back deep. Centering pass is disrupted. Archie Montpettit comes up with it in the corner. He needs the breakout. He finds Dauphiné, but it flips past the blue line. Looks like we got caught in an offsides call. All right, same line out there. Dauphiné, Montpettit, and Revelant. Puck squirts to the right. It's a battle between the wings. Mason has it. He flips it up on the boards to Cooper, who looks across, looking for Archie, but just out in front of his reach. Battle in the neutral zone. Cooper has it. Bounce back to Mason, who's got it. He sends it, tries to send it up and over across to Archie, who emerges with the puck. It's 2-on-2. Archie sends it across to Dauphiné, who tries to pass it through some skates, doesn't quite get there. Ooh, we have numbers coming the other way for the Irish. Henry Kramer is the lone defender. Blocks the shot. Archie tries to throw it up the boards. Doesn't quite get there. Puck is behind the net. Cooper, great body play. Dauphiné has the puck and some time. He headmans it to Cooper. Great breakout. Oh, Cooper rolls off the stick. Solid period from the Wildcats. Great effort. I think we had the majority of the O-zone time on that one, but we are still 0-0. All right, we are back underway, getting ready to line up for the second period. We got the Walker, Revac, Gear line taking the drop for the second period. Henry and Anthony in back. Puck is won by Egan. Revac has some room down the left side. He's going to enter the zone. Tries to get all the way around the defenders, doesn't quite get there. Murray there to help out. It's a battle in the corner, and he'll probably get called for a trip. Looks like Murray Gear's going to head to the box for a trip. Incidental, but second game in a row. Not sure what sort of aggressive behavior they're teaching in the Gear household. Rosemount emerges. Oh, here comes Henry Kramer on the shorthanded breakout. He's got plenty of room coming around. Oh, the trailer just wasn't there. Henry Kramer emerges with it again, throws one on net. Riley Walker with a little bit of a push there. We're down to 5-on-3. Big kill here for they got one extra man. Looks like it's going to be Leo Palin, Mason Smith, and Andrew Bonin. Puck is won to the right side wall for Rosemount. Bonin's got it. He should just get rid of it. Yep, hits a Rosemount skate and it trickles past. Staying home, smart defensive play. Leo Palin dangles past one player, 3-on-5. He gets past another one. Oh, he's poke checked off the puck, but Bonin emerges with it. We got 10 more seconds of 5-on-3. Mason Smith emerges. and he flicks it up the corner. It is over the stick, so it is a foot race down. Palin's got some speed on him. He emerges with the puck, tries to get that shot off, and we are, one penalty is now fully killed. It is 4-on-5. Rosemount's coming the other way, barely entering on sides. Oh, puck is into the crowd. Great effort from Leo Palin right there to forecheck down. Looks like we have Diedrich taking the draw with Reese McKittrick on the flank, Henry and Anthony in back in the defensive zone. Puck comes back, won by Diedrich to the corner. Kramer tries to get it. He emerges with it. He pushes, he just bulls through. Pretty far off sides, it looked like, from the Wildcats. Dauphiné, Montpettit, Revlin line now with Kramer and Olsen in back. Dauphiné wins it to Montpettit, who throws it deep. Forecheck is on now. Archie has it in front. Oh, loose puck almost put home by the Wildcats. Rosemount tries to get it in, but all they can do is dump it deep. Kramer has it. He flicks it up the boards to Cooper, who can't get it. Oh no, it is past the blue line. Looks like Dauphiné will be called for a trip. Rosemount sends a shot right into center mass for Mickey Boughton. Easy save. Dauphiné indignant. All right, we are back on the penalty kill. Looks like some chirping going on in the box from Dauphiné. He's going to have to lock that up. Riley Walker with a quick and efficient face-off win. Skates right up right into the... Oh, sends one right into the crease, but no one is home. Riley disrupts, throws it again wide of the net. Bonin intercepts and sends it back down to the corner. Rosemount has it at the boards, and they flick it up and around. Mason Smith has it. He's got plenty of room. He dangles off the goalie's stick, off the knob of the stick. Denied that goal. Definitely some puck luck for the Rosemount goalie. Andrew still is able to pinch in, and the puck is behind the net. Riley chases it. Mason Smith has it. Skates down, sends it to the crease, but no one's home. Murray Gear picks it up, sends it to the point, plays a little catch with Bonin. Pressured there in the half wall. Bonin throws it just wide of the net. Mason is there to pinch, and he pushes it into the corner. Rosemount rings it around to the other side. Murray is there at the half wall, tries to intercept. Saved at the blue line by Bonin. Rosemount headmans the puck wide. Mason Smith intercepts, and then Leo Palin picks up the loose puck. He's got momentum through the neutral zone. That did not look like offsides to me. Dauphiné, Revlin, Montpettit in front, Henry and Anthony in back. We are full 5-on-5. Puck is battled around in the face-off dot, lost in some skates. Rosemount emerges with it. It's even strength entry here. Egan trying to push it past the blue line. They do get it. Archie picks it up. He's got one man between him and the net, tries to go all the way around. Oh, how about a trip? They've been calling them all day, but I guess not against Rosemount. Kind of disrupted there at the blue line, but Rosemount finally gets the puck deep. Centering attempt blocked by Henry Kramer. Archie's got it, tries to send it up the boards, can't quite get anywhere with it. Anthony has it, sends it with a little more juice. Centering attempt, still not there. Archie has possession, and he flicks it up over the boards. It is out of the zone. Rosemount will have to reset. Anthony picks it up, tries to flick it past. Cooper has it, and he throws it deep into the net, and then he chases his own shot. Disrupted by Riley at the half wall, and we're in the middle of a change. Good change from the Cats. Mason Smith has it, and it's offsides. We're going to have a neutral zone draw. Tricky change. Walker, Gear, Revac line. Rosemount goes D to D, dangerous right in the middle. Mason Smith pinches, trying to keep it in. Looks like it squirts past Bonin. He sends it into the neutral zone. Riley puts it up the wall, Murray puts it up the wall. Long shot. Nice protection of the post from goalie Mountain. All right, face-off down in our offensive zone. McKittrick has it, lets one rip. Oh, deflected, and no one was home there in the crease. It's a high-speed zone entry, wide right shot, no threat there. McKittrick is the first to it, carries it up, gets it past the wing, looks to make the centering pass, but can't quite get through. One last guy. Palin is the deeper attack. Rosemount exit is disrupted. Low momentum through the neutral zone. And they send it deep. No icing here. It's deflected off O'Negan's stick. Kramer collects it. And he gets around one defender. Catches Rosemount in the middle of a change. Oh, great pass just out of reach of Reese McKittrick. He sends it back to the middle, looking for Diedrich in the high slot, but it hops off his stick. Rosemount is now attacking down the right side, has some room and some speed through the neutral. Henry Kramer emerges with it, finds Reese McKittrick, who gets this breakout pass. No offsides call there. McKittrick chases it over to the other side. Finally, we get a courtesy offsides from the ref. We're going to have a neutral zone draw, changing up the lines. Bonin and Smith in back. Dauphiné, Revlin, Monpettit line up front. Dauphiné wins it back to Mason Smith, who sends it all right, looking for some players in the neutral zone. Monpettit puts pressure on. Archie tries to send it through. Dave finds Cooper. He tries to send it deep. Oh, now we're on the back check. Monpettit comes up with it, around one defender. He's got a trailer. Puck scoots right to the half wall. Bonin is pinching to get it. Puck is down in the back. Cooper's the first one to it. Gives room to Mason Smith to pinch, who stick handles. He's got the puck behind the net, sends it to the front. Cooper has it. He should let it rip here. Finds the shot. almost deflected up and in from the right side by Dauphiné. Puck comes up around the boards. Mason Smith intercepts at the hash mark. Mason intercepts again. He's got room. Looking for the pass. Toe drags around one. Mason Smith toe drags around one guy. Sends it back to Bonin, who sends it back to... Oh, back and forth right at the blue line. Looking for a change. Wild trying to get a change. Puck is still in the zone. Walker sends it, tries to send it deep. Gets only about to the hash mark. Murray has it, sends it to the middle, and it's lost in front. And now here comes Rosemount the other way through the neutral zone. Disrupted by the D, but they get right to the trailer. Murray has it, and he is blocked at the blue line. Rosemount has it. Quick stop from Mickey Boughton. He saw that the whole way. Still scoreless in the second period, about 2.5 minutes left. Quick forward change. Get some fresh legs out there. This is the Palin, McKittrick, Diedrich line. Palin emerges with the puck, comes up the right side. He's got some room, but he's hounded by the Rosemount D. Puck is out of the zone. Reese throws it into the far corner. Smart play. Let's get on the forecheck. Puck is out of the zone, and it goes up into the bench. It'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. All right, Palin, McKittrick, Diedrich up front. McKittrick has it, and he sends it deep. McKalen's there, Palin is there. Diedrich is the first to it. Good poke check. Puck is disrupted. Palin comes up with it in the corner. Now the other D from Rosemount takes it. McKittrick is the first to the corner. He emerges with the puck, reverses around his defender, tries to get the backhand pass to the center. Puck is loose. Oh, it's loose in front. It's loose. Oh, and it pops out to the slot and finds a Rosemount stick. And here comes Rosemount the other direction. It's 2-on-2. Shot goes wide right. Rosemount sends it to their point. Oh, no trip. Rosemount tries to enter again. They throw it deep. 1 minute left in the second period. Here comes Henry Kramer. Caught in a change. Oh, McKittrick had just turned the wrong way. No ice here. Dauphiné has it in the corner. Pushed down. 37 seconds left. Oh, we better get back here, boys. Centering pass is disrupted. Mason Smith is the first to it. He emerges with speed. Doesn't quite get there. We've got lopsided numbers. Oh, broken pass, and here comes Bonin. 15 seconds left. He needs to headman the puck. He should probably just get a shot off. And that'll do it for the second period. Still 0-0 in the second period, Egan versus Rosemount. All right, getting ready to drop the puck here in the third and final frame. Walker, Gear, Revac line up front. Anthony Olson, Henry Kramer in back, and the puck is dropped. The puck is won back towards the Egan defense. Riley Walker finds it in the neutral zone, but is disrupted. Ooh, Griffin Revac enters with some room. Almost dishes to Murray Gear, who reverses back, but is battled off it by two Rosemount defenders. Rosemount tries to ring it all the way around, doesn't quite get all the juice that he wants. Rosemount fends another one. Riley Walker's got some room. Backhand goes wide. Griffin Revac is the first to it. Now, here comes Walker back, finds Revac behind the net. Oh, just pushes off the stick. Murray disrupts. And it is poked off the stick by Henry Kramer. Leo Palin, or Griffin Revac, sorry, sends it off, but it is, sends it up, but it is offsides. And we're gonna get a line change. Okay, now Leo Palin is on the ice. This is the Palin, Diedrich, McKittrick line. Mason Smith pushes forward to Diedrich, enters onside. They're lifted off the puck. Here comes nice penalty-free defense here. Held at the line. Diedrich has it. Tries to send it all the way up. Hops over an Egan stick. It's a battle in the corner. Leo pushes it up to the Egan defender. And Bonin headmans it. Here comes Leo up the side, tries to find the trailer in the middle. Doesn't quite find the mark. Mason pushes forward, tries to dish to the corner. Alex Diedrich tries to take a shot. Mason, a breakaway for Rosemount, and they find the goal. A crazy kind of breakout, kind of a broken play. And the Cats find themselves down by one here in the third frame. Oh, Archie emerges with the puck, finds wide. Olson has a rebound, tries to send it in. Cooper has it behind the net, and it's broken, but it's out of the blue line here. Henry Kramer emerges with it, pushes into the zone. Oh, almost. Who's back on D? Gonna have to recover. Archie Monpettit showing good speed. Puck is wide right. Centering pass is disrupted by Olson. Sent in front. And it's a loose puck in front. Hammered home. Rosemount takes a quick 2-0 lead here in the third. Whole lot of game left. All right, Walker, Revac, Gear up front. Mason and Andrew in back. Puck is pushed forward. Revac tries to get it. Bonin steps to it. Revac dangles around one player, tries to push through, doesn't quite get there. Puck is loose behind the net. Here comes Rosemount up the side. Centering pass way too late. No chance to have a high danger chance. They enter onside with some room. It's disrupted by Mason Smith, who's got some speed coming up. Goalie pushes it to the corner. Mason looks for the push to the middle. Puck is lost in the corner. Riley is on it. Mason emerges, sends it towards the net. Juicy rebound in front. Diedrich is on there. Bonin gets it, finds an open shot, side of the net. Reese McKittrick battles in the corner, pushes it deeper into the zone. Finds Alex Diedrich. Pad save from the Rosemount goalie. Walker comes around. Mason Smith holds the line. Reese McKittrick at the blue line reverses, stuck in the Zamboni door. Alex tries to find some space. Leo Palin holds the line. Dangles to the side. Lost in the corner. Diedrich is battling for it. Bonin holds the line. Poke checks. Finds Palin into the Rosemount goalie's glove. 7 minutes left. Wildcats are pushing hard on this O-zone. You're going to get a fresh line out there. Looks like the Dauphiné Montpettit Revlin line with Kramer and Olsen in back. Offensive zone draw to the right side of the goalie. Puck is won over to the side. Here comes Rosemount on the breakout. Dauphiné emerges with the puck. It's 2-on-2. Finds Henry Kramer, who sends it into the corner. Ooh, centering pass, chipped up in the air by the goalie's stick. Rosemount D sends it back around the other side. Cooper's the first one there to it. Disrupts the clearing play. Rosemount gets it out past the blue line, and Egan will have to reset. Archie is on a 3-on-2. Oh, let's have a shot from the point. Dauphiné throws it to the middle. Puck is behind the net. Cooper's the first one to it. Pops out to the point. Henry Kramer finds one. Tries to get the deflection. Doesn't quite go. Rosemount is on the exit. Quickly scooped up. Rosemount shot quickly scooped up by Mickey Boughton. We'll have a face-off to the right side of the Egan goaltender. Looks like we've got the Walker Revac gear line out with Mason and Andrew in back. Rosemount tries to send it to the high slot. Mason tries to get it out past the blue line. Doesn't quite go. Oh, and now it is out past the blue line. Rosemount tries to send it up. Got a couple rushes here. Shot goes wide left. Riley Walker's the first one to it. Pokes it past the wing at the half wall. Shot attempt is blocked by Andrew Bonin. Murray Gear intercepts, dangles past a couple players, finds Mason Smith's stick. Shot comes in. Puck is loose to the side of the net. Riley Walker battling for it. Mason Smith has it, finds the shot on net. Murray is first to it, sends it back. Riley sends it back towards the net. Rosemount tries to get it up past the blue line. It does escape, but Mason Smith comes up with possession, heading towards across the goal mouth. Has some room. High shot goes wide right. Rosemount gets a change. Leo Palin collects in the neutral zone, and it's a battle at the red line wall. Puck is lost in some skates. Palin emerges with the puck. He's got some room and some speed, but is disrupted by a Rosemount player coming off the bench. Diedrich pushes in. Puck is lost at the half wall. Egan keeps it in. Diedrich chases it backbound behind the net. Rosemount defender. Leo Palin has some room. Dangles once. Potentially in a dangerous shot. Reverses back. Sends it to his D, Anthony Olson, who himself sends it back down to the corner to Leo. Leo chases it behind the net. Leo is fighting from the ground. And it is a breakout, an odd man breakout. Rosemount has numbers coming the other way. Here comes Rosemount again, 2-on-1. Shot goes wide left. Cooper's the first to it. He sends it up past the blue line. Pass flicked into the neutral zone. Rosemount will need to reset. Henry Kramer's got it. Tries to headman the puck for Dauphiné. Disrupted by a Rosemount defender. Anthony's got it. Flicked up. Finally enters the zone. Henry Kramer emerges. Finds Dauphiné in the neutral zone, who gives it right back to Kramer. Pushes past the defender. Centering pass is covered by the Rosemount goalie. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third. Cats are down 2-0. Ooh. Egan has pulled its goalie. Dauphiné wins it back to the, and Rosemount scores on the open net. Tough break for the Cats. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Walker, Revac, Gear line up front. Andrew and Mason in back. Mason Smith has it at his own blue line. Looking to skate it. Gets miraculously through several players. Puck is still rolling on him. Shoots it over the net. Rosemount tries to exit the zone, still not out past the blue line. Walker on the back check. Centering pass. Frozen on the way across the net by goalie Mickey. Face off in the defensive zone. Looks like we have the Palin, Diedrich, McKittrick line out. Palin emerges with the puck. He's got room. Sends it to Anthony Olson. Oh, just puts it up top over the net. Puck is held at the blue line. Henry Kramer sends another one wide. Alex Diedrich, first to it, sends it to Leo Palin. Tries to find some room. Leo flicks it over to Henry, who puts another rip. Oh, McKittrick finds the post. Couple really good looks for Egan. Oh, Henry's flick doesn't quite get there. Great save by Mickey. The open high danger chance right in front. Puck drifts into the Egan zone, offside. And we have a full change. This will probably be the last shift of the game. Dauphiné, Revlin, Montpettit up front. Smith and Bonin in back. Puck is won towards the Rosemount D. Archie's got it. Enters on side. Can he have one? Into the glove of the Rosemount defender. Rosemount goalie. Archie's got it. Shot goes wide. Cooper tries to dig it out from behind the net. Puck is ringed around. Bonin has it. Time for one more shot. Sends it to. Tough loss for the Cats. 3-0.